Today's episode is a reaction to a video posted by Pocket Watching with JT titled Business Mentor or Pyramid Scheme. Now, I've been in financial services business for 45 years where I helped 1,238 families become millionaires. I was licensed to sell every type of financial instrument under the sun, from insurance to stocks and bonds. And I also acquired a real estate license so that anytime my clients wanted to make a major purchase or financial investment, they could come to me. This way, they wouldn't have to be worried about getting scammed by somebody, all right? Now, I'm currently a certified financial educator with the National Financial Educators Council, as well as an Association for Talent Development, master trainer and consultant. I'm also NIL certified to teach young athletes how to use their name, image, and likeness to build wealth for their families. Now, my experience in the financial services industry makes me weary of all these social media financial gurus like JT. Now, he's probably a good accountant. However, the nonsense that I hear coming out of his mouth as a financial advisor leads me to believe that he does not have very much actual experience in the field. Now, he may have a financial planner license and he may have paid to be certified, but I can tell from my experience that JT hasn't helped anyone become a millionaire. So let's talk about it.
I can see him again.
JT began the video like he was dropping game about the difference between a business mentor and a business consultant. At 18:30 in the video, he said that you should make consultants show you proof that what they say will work for you. And I suggest that you hold him to the same standard. See, it took him 18 minutes to say what he could have said in 30 seconds if he was an expert in financial matters. Now, a mentor/mentee relationship is like a father and son, and a consultant-consultee relationship is like a teacher and student. And see, that explanation is so simple, you need help to misunderstand it, right? But JT's long explanation proves that his inexperience, because inexperienced financial advisors are precise teachers. And why? Because you lose customers when you can't make your point quickly, all right? Now, the difference between a mentor and a consultant is sons don't have to pay their fathers for knowledge, but students always have to pay their teachers. See, nobody who does not have a personal interest in your business success is going to give you information that could make you a millionaire for free. Now, when it comes to teachers, there are professors and then there are confessors. See, a professor can tell you what to do, but a confessor can tell you what they've done. All right? Now, let's pause right here so I can explain why I believe JT could not confess to what he has actually done as a financial advisor to set clients up for financial success. Now, I don't know how much experience JT has as a financial advisor, but the words coming out of his mouth makes him appear to be inexperienced. Now, I don't know if the way he presents information is intended to be financial planning for dummies, but it comes off as amateurish, all right? And this leads me to wonder what type of license JT holds. See, that authorizes him to make himself or to call himself a financial advisor. You see, there are several types of licenses that one needs in order to operate in the financial services industry, and they are the Series 6, 63, 66, and Series 7s. And they're just a few of the main ones, okay? Now, let's talk about each license briefly and what they authorize you to do. And I'm telling you this so that when someone offers you investments, you can ask to see their license. Then you will know if they are authorized to sell what they're peddling. The Series 6 license limits you to selling investment products such as variable contracts, like insurance, annuities, and so on for a specific company. And that means you have to actually be an employee of that company in order to sell those products. The Series 63 license is required for those who want to sell mutual funds, variable annuities, stocks, bonds, and so on. The Series 65 license demonstrates that you comprehend financial concepts, and it is the minimum requirement to become an advisor, okay? It qualifies you to give investment advice and to charge a fee for doing so. The Series 66 license allows you to be a securities agent and an investment advisor. And if you're an accountant like JT, it is a smart move to get licensed to offer investments and investment advice to your accountant clients, okay? Now, in order to sell corporate stocks and bonds, municipal bonds, mutual funds, variable annuities, direct options programs and partnerships and packaged securities such as REITs, you must obtain a Series 7's license. In order to sell securities, you must have the Series 63 and Series 7's licenses, along with the Series 6 for most financial services industry employers, okay? However, if you want to obtain the Series 7 and 63 licenses, you must be sponsored by an employer that is a member of the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority or a self-regulatory organization such as the New York Stock Exchange. All right. Now, this means that until you are employed by a company and you are in a position that requires you to have the Series 7 and 63 license to do your job every day, you cannot even take the exam to get those licenses. So along with asking to see a person's license, ask them to show proof that they work for the company that they claim to represent. Now, JT advised you to make business consultants show you proof that that what they do will work for you. But I bet that if you demanded him to show you proof that he is licensed and experienced in a full range of financial services, he can't do it. And I doubt very much that as an accountant with his own company, JT also works for an employer that is sponsoring him to hold the Series 7 and 63 licenses. That's because you already have to work 10 to 12 hours every day to be a successful financial planner. So he can't be working long hours for someone else and running his own company and spending 2 or 3 hours a day making YouTube videos. Therefore, he more than likely only has the Series 65 and or Series 66 licenses, okay? JT demonstrated that he understands financial concepts, but he does not appear to have a deep level of business and financial planning knowledge that only comes through years of experience. Now, with the Series 65 and 66 licenses, you are authorized to be an investment advisor and to give investment advice. And that is why he has the word advisor on his shirt. However, those licenses do not qualify you to claim to be an expert or to claim that you are given expert advice. In order to even begin to claim that you're an expert, you must have at least 20 years in the industry, along with professional certifications such as a certified financial planner, a chartered financial analyst, a personal financial specialist, or a certified financial educator. See, JT appears to be a good accountant. However, having worked in the financial services industry for many years, my antennas perk up when people kind of give the impression that they are financial experts, but they don't have longevity in the industry. See, they can profess to be experts and try to tell you what to do, but they can't confess to what they've actually done that certifies their expertise. All right. Now, as a financial consultant, I can confess that I have set up several general investment plans that help 1,238 of my clients reach multi-millionaire status by retirement. I can show you how that plan worked for them, but it will only work for you if you do the work. Now, I can also set up a plan for you that is tailored specifically for you and your family. And that type of plan is designed to have you reach multi-millionaire status early so that you can retire sometime in your 40s or 50s if you are currently in your 20s. However, since your plan is tailored specifically for you, I can't show you how it worked for others, okay? But I can almost guarantee that it will work if you do the work, okay? Because the plan is based on 30 years of market performance, all right? Now, JT said that one of the ways that you can tell a fake financial guru is they talk about mindset. And again, this shows his lack of experience in financial services as well as life in general. See, 80% of every effective lie must contain a substantial amount of truth. Otherwise, nobody would ever believe it, right? In order to pull out being a fake guru, you have to say things that real financial experts say. See, real business consultants know that there is a difference in mindset between an employee and an employer. In order to be a long-time employee, your mind had to be conditioned to make you come to the employee plantation every day willingly, all right? You were not whipped or chained. You voluntarily came to the plantation on your own. So once you get tired of being in corporate slavery and you want to make the transition from being an employee to an employer, you must reprogram the mental conditioning that caused you to remain voluntarily in employee captivity. Otherwise, when the process of growing a business gets tough, and it will, you will give up and go back to being an employee. See, employee captivity is the same mindset that you must have to spend a long time in prison. And that mindset is what causes men who get free from prison to go back to prison when life on the outside gets tough. The real reason business consultants talk about mindset is they understand that in order to change your money, you must first change your mind. The reason fake financial gurus talk about mindset is to trick you into believing that they are a real consultant by saying what a real consultant will say. Now, it's a shame that JT doesn't know this, but it's demonstrated proof from the words that come out of his own mouth that he lacks life and business experience. Now, I wrote 2 books titled Mind Your Business and Preparing for Entrepreneur Excellence that you can download at drwillenterprise.com. Now, most people don't actually know what business really is and how it works, okay? These books explain what business really is and how to change your mind in order to change your money and how to prepare yourself for excellence in business. And as a business consultant, I can only teach you how business is supposed to work and what you need to do to achieve your financial goals. However, you have to prove that it works by doing the work. But if you have that lazy, oh, I tried that, or that ain't gonna work mentality, of course the plan is not gonna work for you because you are too lazy mentally to do the work. Then I'll be glad that I made you pay me. Well, that's all that I have for now. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share this video with your family and friends, and I'll be back with something new that nobody told you. Until then, remember that God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you next time on 0 to Millions and Dr. Will Enterprise.